guys, welcome back to my new video. In today's video, I'll solve the palindrome pattern. And today's GFG is showing hard, but it is very easy if you understand the logic. So don't delay till last end. Go to problem statement. In problem statement, you have given two-dimensional integer array, and the dimension is n into n. And you have to find the palindrome number. If you find the palindrome number, then you have to return with index number either R or C. Okay, if you not find any palindrome number, then you have to return -1. Okay. Now first understand what is palindrome. What is palindrome? Palindrome means suppose this is a string, or what you can say array. Okay, this is string, and palindrome means in a given string, if you find after reversing in your given string, if you after reversing you will find the original value and reversing value both are in same, both are in same position, all elements, then it will call palindrome. Means if you reverse these two 0 0 2, okay, if you reverse two, these two come first, then 0, then 0, then this first two. Okay, you can see these both are same, these both are same, they don't have any change, the value is same, so this is called palindrome. This is called palindrome. Now in our first example, our array is one, first one is in first one is 1 0 0. This is our first array, and after reversing this, you can see after if we reverse, it will like 0 0 1. After reversing, you can see this one original array and the reversing array are not same, value is changed. Okay, value is changed, so it is not palindrome, it's not palindrome. Now in second one is 0 1 0 0 1 0. This is second array, and after reversing this array, this will like this third position 0 come first, now second 0. After reversing, these are same to the original array, these are same to the original array, so this is called palindrome. This is called palindrome. Okay, palindrome. Now in third array is third array is 1 1 0. Now reverse it. After reversing, it will like the 0 1 1, and you can see both are not same, both are not same, so it will not palindrome. Okay, so in output it will show how many palindrome we find only one, only one in row basis, because it traverses to row basis. This row basis. Column basis means if we traverse through like this, if we traverse like this is row basis and this is column basis. So we find this array in row basis. So in output it will show 1 R, means R means row. Okay. Now in second example, array is 1 0, array is 1 0, and after reverse this, it will like 0 and 1, and both are not same, so it is not palindrome. Now the second one, 1 and 0 same, after reversing it will 0 and 1, and this original and reverse array are not same, so it is not palindrome. And we can't find any row basis or column basis. Now check column basis. Is there any palindrome? No. We have not found any column basis, so it will return 0 C. Means no palindrome. Okay. Now time complexity will be now clear it. Time complexity will be 0 big of, what you can say, big of n square. Why n square? Because we have traversed our array two times, for row basis and for column basis, so it will be n square, big of n square. And space complexity will be linear, O of 1. Okay, one type. Now go to code. In code, first we check our length of array, so we create n variable. Then we create a helper function to check the list, given list is palindrome or not. Okay, and then check row basis and column basis. Already said we have to traverse through row basis and column basis to find palindrome. To check row basis, we create a for loop for I in range, and then our condition if find palindrome, then it will return the index number with R means row. Okay, this format. Now we have to traverse check the palindrome number in column basis. So we create another for loop for J in range. Then we create if column find in this range palindrome, this condition, then it will return the index number with column means C. Okay, then if not any palindrome find, if no palindrome find, then it will return -1. It is given our condition -1, no find palindrome. Okay, now compile and run. Now submit. The code is given in decision, so check the decision. We solve today's problem. See you in next video. Still, bye.